I remember when I bought my first Lexus and I was so excited. I used to drive a Hyundai. I figured it got me from A to B. Got me to my destination. That was good enough. But the realm that I was in, dealing with professional basketball players and millionaires and billionaires, driving a Hyundai sometimes and driving up to the stadium, that was looked upon as, a little different. So when I got my Lexus, though, it was like a different type of respect and realizing that people actually judge with materialistic things on the outside of what the appearance looks like. I've always been the type of person that if I could get from A to B and getting there was the solution, let's go. Money isn't a thing that defines you, but how this world is made up, it's not always that same story. Being on day 76 of the billionaire journey, understanding that when you have a disease like eczema, for example, I've had that and really branched out since I was in the fourth grade. I went to St. Robert Bellarmine, which was in Redford, Michigan, and being from Detroit, Michigan, and going to a school that only had 9 African-American students in the whole school, it was a stressful change for me, but I still embraced it. But I had a bald spot in the middle of my head here, and I would break out on my arms, and my mother would take me to the dermatologist, and we would try to figure out, why was I itching? Why was this environment so uncomfortable? How could I adapt and change? And so now as an adult, being 44, growing and understanding this disease that I have as a thinking problem, and building this billionaire mindset one day at a time, and understanding, giving yourself grace, you have to be able to treat yourself as a gift. The perfect gift that God has given you is being perfectly imperfect and taking one day at a time to give yourself grace to pause, ponder, pray, and proceed before every decision, every moment, and every statement that you make to move forward through His plan. I thank God for this opportunity to give away $15,000 with our foundation, CCC Because We Care Foundation, as it is a gift for someone that has an idea that's innovative, that, doesn't have to be a save the world idea, just taking the action. And right now, understanding that wealth creation, travel experiences, financial education, health and wellness, as well as AI education, understanding these factors can give you a gift of passive income versus active income, understanding this digital space, and just understanding change as this world is. On my way to my meeting earlier, I literally I was reading Tax-Free Wealth, and in reading that book, it mentioned that one of the greatest things about building wealth is understanding how your taxes work. And having the tax extraordinaire as my best friend, my angel, it's God aligning everything as it's supposed to be. My own background being as a mortgage broker, having credit as a basis, understanding and being an electromechanical engineer, and understanding and being analytical, it just changed, and understanding this AI world. I'm excited to be a baby within getting the clear-headed and thinking problem of Adriane Mays. Is just one day at a time. So I thank God for giving me the gift of opportunity, the gift of change, the gift of the possibility of being the best I can be within His plan. But I'm going to keep going every day. Nothing is perfect. As long as you keep going, Adriane Mays, day 76 in the journey. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. Deuces.